But I did watch a video that Tanjiro.
I don't know why it doesn't irritate me as much when Tanjiro.
So, like, what type of regular show?
Oh, they didn't know the name of the show is a regular show. Oh my god.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Talk Your Shit Anime Lounge, and I'm your host Q and your host Gab, and we're here to talk about the animes that we have been watching already, to give y'all a little bit of feedback on it.
Okay, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everybody. So on our last episode, we asked for recommendations for food-related animes, because I think the most I watched was Food Wars.
Food Wars, yeah.
Yeah, and so one of the recommendations was Restaurant to Another World. They said that one was a really great anime. So I did start that one, and I will say it's funny.
Okay.
And it's comforting. At first, I was like skeptical. That's the word I'm looking for. Of like how it was really gonna play out. But I think it's actually pretty interesting how the door is in like modern time. Like the restaurant is in modern time, and the door, which I'm not sure if the door is able to move the way it does because of the one chick that turns into the red dragon. I don't know if she somehow came across it and put like a spell on it to go to all these different places. But I'm also like, I haven't finished it all the way, but I'm like, is it a limited amount of spaces? Because everywhere it goes, it says it'll come back in 7 days.
Right.
So, and it's a lot of like reoccurring, obviously, customers that come through it. But I think it's interesting how, I'm trying to find the right words. Like, I like the fact that they put the backstories to each of the patrons that visits the restaurant.
Right.
Because at first I thought it was just going to be them coming into the restaurant and like trying the food. And like it kind of showed where they came from. And then they eat and then it gives you the backstory of them.
Okay.
So I like that. I think it's really comforting. I think it's a really chill anime. Even though I haven't finished it yet, I am going to continue watching it to see where it leads to. I think it's so funny the different reactions that each of them have and how they ended up there. So I think my favorite one is the elf that lives in the forest with her father and her mother passed away.
Okay. And
she gets the like tofu steak because obviously they're like vegetarian and stuff. Mm-hmm. And even though she thinks it's super delicious, we know elves feel superior to every other race. And so she is now determined to make better meals than him. Okay. Where most of the other people just are just not sitting and waiting, but basically just sitting and waiting those 7 days for the door to come back. Okay. And this is why I say anime food just looks fucking amazing because everything this man cooks just makes my mouth want to water.
I can feel that too. I also started watching it with you, and what I got out of it was that the dragon lady, I think she probably just stumbled upon it. We didn't get her backstory as of yet. Mm-hmm. But I think she's like the most powerful one, so she just put her domain on it. But one of the scenes, that cook, he's a grandson or the grandson of a grandson of somebody original that was in another domain. So I think he did some type of magic ability and jumped time zones or something and made a doorway so he can get back home. But while he was trying to find his way back home, he probably opened up all these portals to different places. Oh. So that's what I'm thinking about.
I didn't think about that way at all. Because the red dragon that turns into the lady, when the black dragon, the door appeared for the black dragon and they were in there at the same time, she was telling the black dragon, like, basically, this is mine and don't you do anything to fuck this up.
That's what I'm saying. I think she put her domain on it. Like, I found this. Like, Maybe when he went back in town, that was the first door that appeared, and she was the first one that was in there, or something like that. So maybe she was the very first customer and put her stamp on it, like how dogs like mark their territory.
Yeah.
I think that's how that played out. That's how I feel.
I just feel like she said something, like she put the curse on the door or whatever.
Oh,
but
she
if
did say something
she
like
did,
that.
right? But then I'm like, is she limited to her power? Because the door only appears for her once every 7 days. It doesn't come every day. And if she put the curse on the restaurant to do that, why wouldn't she have done it more often?
I still stand on business.
I understand.
My shit sounds good. That's what I'm saying.
It makes sense. Because he is like a second or third generation owner of the restaurant.
Right.
Because a lot of these patrons have been coming there since he was a little kid and the grandpa was running the restaurant.
They've been coming to the restaurant since they was kidded and he remembered them.
No, I feel like they were all grown. Like they all still look the same.
What I'm saying, I think one of them was like the princess or whatever, and the dad was coming. Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
And now he's started to have his own people.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
Right. So that's what I was saying.
I think it is comical how they are ready to go to war over their best dishes.
Hey.
Ready to turn the place upside down.
Food will either bring people together or tear them apart.
See, some people don't just eat for sustenance.
No.
Food is love. Yeah. Food is how you spread love, and these people that's a hill they are all willing to die on. I guarantee it.
I know you said something earlier about some of the surprises that you, I guess, wasn't expecting or you was looking forward to every episode.
Yeah.
And what was that?
I just really want to see the different, I guess, people or creatures or whatever, like their backstory and their, I guess, the era they're in or the time that they're in. Because a lot of them seem very similar. But like similar but different, because the first girl that starts working for him, she was obviously very poor and homeless and sleeping outside. So I'm assuming she's somewhere in a village and she was eating like potatoes all the time.
Okay. And like Sasha.
Like Sasha, rest in peace, Sasha. And then the lion, he was captured and he was a prisoner and had to fight his way to his freedom when the door appeared for him. I guess the prince.
I want to say that the door always appeared at the time that they most needed. That's what it seems to me. Just like you was about to say, I don't think. I know if there was a night and he was running for like several days, trying to get to the kingdom, and he was about to pass out.
Yeah, that's
the door
true.
appeared. The dude was about to go fight for his death, and he was like, "Man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this or nothing like
weak
that."
From hunger and stuff.
All this other stuff, like, I'm gonna just go out there and just give it my all.
Yeah.
And then the door appeared. He got strength from the food.
That is true.
And then he's like, you know what? This food is so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep coming back.
Yeah. And then the guy who's shipwrecked on the island.
Yeah. I don't think I saw that one.
I saw that on and he was there for I don't even know how many years, and the door just appeared one day. Okay. And I love his quote because he said, I believe he said, is it harder, how did he say it, to wait? I just thought it was so cool the way he said it, because it was basically like he had to wait. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna butcher it. I will.
You look like you about to butcher
I will,
it.
but it was basically like he had to wait 7 days, 7,000 times.
Damn.
For the door to, and so he was like, is it worse to wait 7 days, 7,000 times, or wait 7,000 days, like for the same thing? It was something he was contemplating in his mind. It was somewhere along those lines, and I was like, oh, that's an interesting perspective to have, because essentially that's what he waits for. Especially when he was on the island, he had to wait 7 days. I'm guessing 7,000 times
Damn, how
for
old
that.
is this dude?
He was pretty old because I think one of the girls ended up going in there because I feel like he ended up passing away maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I just thought
long lifespans.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like as I'm watching it, like I know like the human looking people grew up, but some of the other creatures and other people even still appear to be pretty much like the same all the way throughout.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I feel like I've gotten at least 5 or 6 stories, probably even 7 stories.
Right.
And I'm like, how many more am I going to get? Like, who else am I going to be introduced to? What other type of food are they going to eat? What is their backstory going to be? So that's what I'm excited about to watch more of that one. So I forgot who mentioned it. I'd have to look on TikTok, but thank you for it because it is a pretty chill anime and it also has some funny in it and it also has some seriousness in it. But overall, it's really wholesome because food brings people together.
I really didn't think how they was gonna actually put, a restaurant to another world together. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, they just gonna be sitting there eating, but I didn't think about them actually bringing in the backstories.
Yeah.
To each character. I didn't think they was gonna actually bring in a new situation of people actually being from different species in the same space.
Yeah.
And might cause conflict.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, you could make a backstory and everybody has a backstory and that's all the anime is about.
Right.
So what is this anime really is? But this anime is about bringing different restaurants to a different world with their own story inside the restaurant, not just backstories.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that's really cool. And then you got people with like future going like, I'm waiting for this restaurant and bringing like more people, more history and everything else and bringing into there. So
okay, because like the lizard people, like they have a battle, like once a year for the greatest warrior, and the warrior gets to actually go sit and eat in the restaurant and then just bring back
and
to
bring
the other
back the other people.
Yeah. So I thought,
and then give them more encouragement to like, I'm about to fight again so I can come here again.
Yes. So I thought that was pretty exciting. But overall, great anime. Still haven't seen, what was it? Like where he's cooking like in the wilderness?
I want to say my, wildest third skill cooking or something
like that. Yeah, I still want to watch that one because I'm sure, I think there's a season 2 coming out of it. Like there's a season 2 about to drop for that anime.
Speaking of season 2s, ain't Solo Leveling coming?
Yes, we unfortunately had some life situations happen and wasn't able to make it to the Solo Leveling movie premiere.
No, I don't think it was the movie premiere. I think it was already out.
It was already out?
We was just going to go that week.
Okay, we were supposed to go that week and watch it, so we haven't watched it yet. But season 2 of Solo Leveling is about to drop, and from my own internal dialogue, I'm sure everybody's expectations is just like way the fuck up here. Like up here.
I believe that too as well, but I also saw like some comments of, I think Solo Leveling is doing the same thing as Demon Slayer, meaning, how Demon Slayer has like an hour.
Like fillers?
No, have an hour-long movie. And, have an hour and 30-minute long movie, but an hour of it is everything that they already showed us, and 30 minutes of it is the new episode.
You think that's what the movie is, or the season that's going to drop?
No, not the season. I think that's what the movie is. I think the movie is actually showing us like previous things.
And then the last 30 minutes would basically lead into season 2.
Right. But I forgot his name, but I think I follow him on Facebook, and he said, he's the guy that be like, these are the shows that I watched this month, and this is what I think of them.
I may not have seen.
No?
No.
Well, he was saying like Solo Leveling. In the description, I think he might have said that it's doing the same thing as Demon Slayer, but they did it better. I'm just
conflicted with that, because does Demon Slayer get shit on for doing it Solo Leveling is like.
Because
how do you make it better? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. That's why I really wanted to go to the movies and watch it. So if y'all went to the movies and saw it, let us know if they did the same thing as Demon Slayer or they went a different route, but they put like snips and bits and pieces of previous episodes along with a new episode, or is it a completely new movie? Like,
is it still out? Can we still watch it or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll have to look into that. So
I'm pretty sure it might be coming out on Crunchyroll sometime soon.
I always have, my heart always squeezes a little bit. Just a little bit when like a season 1 anime just hits so hard. Mm-hmm. And I get so scared that they just botch it on season 2. Like, I don't know if the pressure gets to the producers and it's almost like they try so hard to make it great that they end up dropping the ball.
If the manga is good, the only thing they gotta do is just stick with the manga.
Do you think they do that most of the time, or do they kind of try to?
Some people don't. Some people want to, they want to make a name for themselves and put their own little twists and turns on it and do it their way, and hopefully it plays out to their liking, to everybody's liking, I guess.
Because I'm not a manga reader, but I love reading books, and there's so many books that I've read and then watched the movie adaptation of the book. This is why I don't really like to, because I'm sure just like in regular books, mangas just portray so much more details and like so many what seems to be insignificant things in the manga that they take out of the movie, but it's like those insignificant pieces is the foundation of it. And so so when they alter the books or the mangas in the movies, I just get so frustrated because I'm like, you need those pieces for it to all like connect with each other. And so I obviously didn't read the manga for it, but I mean, you hear nothing but good things about Solo Leveling.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to just let you know right now, if it is showing like previous highlights of season 1 and then showing us a new, I'm not going to be mad at it.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I would not be mad at it. Now,
because
Demon Slayer, on the
it.
other hand, they do that bullshit again. Hey, you was right on board too, because when we went to the first one and then they tried to do the second one and I think a third one, we said we ain't going. And Heretic went. Yeah. And he was like, why the fuck you didn't tell me? Yeah. I said, I wanted you to experience it for yourself. And now you feel how the fuck we felt when we went the first time.
Yeah, that
fuck
was
Demon Slayer.
Demon
Slayer gonna be mid forever for me.
First, let me get my last little comment in about Solo Leveling. Okay.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Expectations super high for it. I hope they don't overdo it, or I hope they don't change it too much. I feel like either way, they're gonna fucking kill it.
Okay.
Now,
I feel the same way as
on to Demon Slayer. There has always been, and I'm gonna, just like Avatar: The Last Airbender, there has always been quite a distinctive divide in the audience of Demon Slayer.
Before we move forward, I feel that way about Avatar, but apparently everybody else fucks with Avatar. There was even a guy that was like, if you want to get into anime, you should start off with Avatar because it teaches so many other life lessons in there. It does. And then if you like that, you can break off and going into anime. So that's all I have to say about Avatar, because we're not supposed to bring that shit back up.
I'm just saying, forbidden. I had to compare it.
I know. I just have to say
for educational purposes.
You're right. So I'm going to let you finish.
Okay. So there has always been a distinct divide in the audience of Demon Slayer on mid/trash or phenomenal. Now, and a lot of people top tier. A lot of people would argue it's only phenomenal because of the fight scenes and the graphics.
That is true.
Right?
Yeah, you trying to smack me?
No, there was like a fly or something. Okay, and then other people are like, if it didn't have the animation and the fight scenes.
I would just let you know that it probably was a fly because you're talking about shit.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You just waiting to say that. The universe handed you a platter and you fucking ate it.
What you supposed to do with it? Just sit there and look at it?
Okay, anyway. So a lot of people think if it wouldn't be for the animation and the hardcore fight scenes, that Demon Slayer wouldn't be worth it. I'm gonna say, we all know my stance on it and how I feel on it. I think the character developments are great.
Okay.
And we did get a comment on one of our TikTok videos where the only reason why people are talking shit on Demon Slayer right now is just because the last season was the training arc.
Yes.
And there wasn't much to it. Which I understand.
It was trash.
I'm not going to say it was trash because we did get backstories from some of the other Hashiras.
Right, we did. But let me just tell you this. The only peak season of Demon Slayer was the Entertainment District with Tenjin. That's the only thing. Now the movie, I would say, because rest in peace.
No, hold on, because I'm gonna interject because before with Tenjin, there was with Rengoku.
I would just get to that.
No. You don't just get to it second. You put my motherfucking husband first where he belongs.
But I think I watched Tenjin before I watched.
No, not at all.
For real?
Because it was the train arc.
I know the train arc. I know the first season. Then it was the train arc when Rengoku, and then it was the entertainment. But I think I watched entertainment first, then
I don't know why you would have done that. I don't think so.
Maybe because I didn't know it came out. I can't remember. But the movie was solid. It was all right. They tried to make it into the episodes and all this other shit. I think the movie explained a little bit more and went to background. The episodes started off with the train part, I think. But that was the only good Demon Slayer movie that they had. Everything else was fucking garbage.
Tell me why.
Because I'm gonna start off with Tenjin. Tenjin training arc showed a lot of information that we was missing on all the other ones with the Hashiras and the upper moons and all that stuff. The visuals was fucking great. The storytelling was phenomenal. You also got to saw the pain, the hurt, the enjoyment. You also got to see family histories and ties of. I mean, I guess they really do that with all the other ones, but I really felt it with the number 3, and I think she's number 5?
You talking about with Daki
number 4,
and her brother?
4, yeah.
So number 4 and number 5.
Number 4 and number 5, which I really love that their background story and how maybe because I relate to what's his name, Daki? No, that's the girl.
The brother.
The brother.
I can't remember.
I can't remember his name either. But I just really felt that season right there. It was peak season.
It was fun. It was top tier.
It was, and it brought my expectation for Demon Slayer so high up because the storytelling was everything. Like we had an episode like telling like what we need to have a great anime, like a top tier anime.
Yeah.
And that season right there did all that for me. I don't know, it did it for you?
I think from season 1 up until the training arc, I felt like there was always anticipation in Demon Slayer. Okay. Like there was always a reason to be like, oh, fuck, I need to see what's going to happen next. Every single episode, it was back after back after back after back after back until we hit the training arc.
Okay.
Training arc, I understand it was used as a minor filler, I guess, season.
Yeah.
Filler episodes. So I guess to prepare us for the skills of the other Hashiras that we were gonna see.
Okay.
And why they are the Hashiras that they are.
I would have dropped that arc as a sub arc or something.
I feel like
I don't think it was really necessary to me.
Okay, so I think that the creators of Demon Slayer, they know their audience. They know the manga.
Okay.
And they know our expectations.
Right.
I do not think it was just a ball drop for the training arc. I think It is a well thought out plan, and it will become executed perfectly when the next season drops. I don't think that they just got lazy. From season 1 up to the training arc, they did not miss a beat. No. I do not think they were just like, oh, fuck it, just throw something together and give it to them.
No, I'm pretty sure that they thought they dropped some hot shit.
No, from the feedback
You said they know their fan base.
They do.
You said that, and I was a part of that fan base, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that feel the way I feel. They should have known if they dropped that training arc that we was going to be upset.
That's why I'm saying it was intentional.
We didn't see no action.
That's the point.
We didn't see no powers.
I know. That's why I think it was intentional.
No near-death experience.
I'm saying it was intentional.
I guess
they know what they did with that training arc.
And they should have known that if they would have dropped that I was leaving, which I did. I left.
I think they did it for the people like you that after this, from the beginning up until that point of how spectacular it was, I think what they did was they tried to weed out imposters.
Okay. You can look like that all
I
you want.
will. Because when they come with the next season, the people who shitted on Demon Slayer is going to eat their motherfucking words because y'all not loyal. Not loyal. Y'all not fucking loyal.
I don't give a fuck.
This is why y'all keep going back to the same man and woman that fuck y'all over and over again. Y'all want to be loyal to that. But y'all can't be loyal to a show that fucking deserves it.
Fuck Demon Slayer. I'm loyal to Kaiju number 8.
Okay, so what news do you have for Kaiju number 8?
I don't have nothing right now, but I think a season 2 is coming. I mean, I didn't really look into it.
Oh, how loyal.
Because I'm focusing on watching animes that our community provided to us, which I watched.
Wow.
Well, nobody provided this one, but when I was looking for one, I saw that they had a new Fate Stay Night. I think it was like Heaven Feel.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, cool. Let me, watch this.
Yeah.
So when I started watching, I was like, hold on. This looked like the last season that they dropped. I forget, Faith Blade or something like that. And I was like, well, why they did this? But I didn't realize I was watching I think an hour or 2-hour episode. And I was like, oh, this is different. So I guess they just used like part of the beginning and then took a different route, I think.
Oh, like an alternate.
Right.
Like an alternate outcome or whatever?
Yes, I'm not going to tell you.
I need to watch it.
I know we was talking about the food animes we started watching and some other animes we started. And I want to tell you about this because my favorite is Archer. My favorite is Lancer.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. The guy, the MC, I forgot what his name is, but he gets on my nerves. He's a bitch. Fuck him. But I still love the show. Rin.
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 Love Rin.
My chick. Green flag all the way through. I think she was in one of our episodes about that. But there's something that happened that I cannot deal with. Yes, and
don't tell me right now.
I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to watch it.
I gotta watch.
I was so upset, and I still can't believe it's true.
Don't do it.
I don't think I finished it though either. So there's still, I think, like one more episode I gotta watch. So stay tuned for that.
So that's on my to-do list today.
Yeah, we gotta start that over because I was going to sleep in and out because like Gab said, we had some family situations that happened and some long driving and going different places and everything. So I was really, really tired and still stayed true to it and kept trying to watch it. But there was some information that I missed.
Okay.
So we definitely got to get that
going. You have really... Okay. So I will say the reason why I fall so far behind on watching the animes that I want to watch is because a lot of the time... when I actually have the time to sit down and watch an anime, it's when I'm going to sleep. And I absolutely refuse to put on a binge-worthy anime and disrespect it by falling asleep mid-episode.
Maybe.
So I'm always putting something on basically just as like background noise for me to watch. So that if I fall asleep and miss it, like it's fine.
Okay.
Like it's not that serious.
I can understand that.
But
to me, I probably would still start it. And if I go to sleep like 15 minutes into it, then that just means like the next day I can start like 5 or 10 minutes back and then watch some of the pieces because I might have dozed off, but at least I'll get that episode in.
I feel that, but I just feel so disrespectful. I feel so disrespectful.
How about playing the game and watching anime?
At the same time?
Yeah.
Those are two loves that I would have to split my attention between. And that would be hard because we talk on the games. So I gotta have my headset on.
Right.
So I'd have to have one ear set off.
No, it's gonna play through the headset. So
no, I know I could probably still hear it, but we play lots of games where we're in dungeons or battle royale and stuff like, and I need
to see and have communication.
Yes,
because your boys just started playing Marvel Rivals. So if y'all on that piece, man, we need a team because the people we playing with is straight ass, just like Demon Slayer.
Why you?
I thought they might have needed to be reminded.
I'm gonna find an anime that you really like. Probably one of the mangas you got. And I'm going to talk my shit on it.
That's just your opinion.
No. It's my facts.
All my shit is top tier.
All of it.
All of it.
Okay.
All of it.
Demon Slayer is top tier. You are an unloyal fucking fan. You are a traitor.
First of all,
traitor.
Since we jumping back to Demon Slayer, I was never a fan of Demon Slayer. You remember y'all started watching it first. It was one episode where I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Like, what type of sword is that? Because that's when Tanjiro had the water and did some type of spin. I'm like, oh shit, look at the colors. This shit is, okay, let me sit down. Let me sit down and start watching it. And then we went back and we started watching it. And of course, it was fucking slow as shit, but I had to get the knowledge.
Slow how?
It was slow as shit.
First episode, his whole fucking family is wiped out.
And you should have wiped
Slow
his ass
where?
out and killed
Slow
the
where? What? We meet a Hashira first episode. Okay. What are you talking about slow?
It was still mid to me.
I think you're mid.
Maybe. But
no,
anyways,
yeah, definitely.
And then I want to say Rengoku arc picked it back up a little bit for me. But when Tenjin came, well, first, I think I don't even, the only thing that drew me in is when his wife.
That's all it is for him. The only reason you love him so much is because the man got 3 wives.
Big dog shit,
Money and 3 wives. That's the only fucking reason you ride so fucking hard for Tenjin.
So, but everybody was glazing over her like she was like in a dungeon or somewhere trapped with her arms like this, and then she was doing something and then looked up. I was like, damn, they got a new episode? What the fuck is this? And then that's when I located it, and it was Tenjin, the entertainment district arc. And I was like, wow, this motherfucker is cool as fuck, because I used to play For Honor, and I was a shinobi. That was my favorite character, and guess what Tenjin is? A shinobi. I was like, what the fuck? It's meant to be. It's meant to be. He did all the fucking, man, when he did Blade Barrage and all that stuff, top tier shit. And then the icing on the cake,
3
he
wives.
had 3 wives.
Oh my God.
And he kept them 3 munchkins alive.
Anyway, you're mid. Demon Slayer is not. For all you unloyal fucking fans out there, all you traitors, I can't wait till y'all eat y'all fucking words when the next season comes out.
Hey, the next season might.
No, it will.
Might.
Because
because...
It will. It better.
Because that last episode did its thing.
Shit.
It did its fucking thing.
Okay, so since we talking about season 2s and stuff like that, animes coming out 2025 season 2s. We know Solo Leveling.
Okay, big dog shit.
I need to check because I also believe Chainsaw Man is supposed to come out 2025. That's my shit.
Okay.
I am patiently waiting on my season 2 for Chainsaw Man.
I'm just really interested in to see how the story unfolds on Chainsaw Man.
I need to all of it, yeah.
I want to see the MC get what he deserves. I want him to get his peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the finest bread.
I am telling you.
He already started eating all that stuff already. But I want him to get everything that he was wishing for. Then he said he wanted to like go on a date with a girl and all that stuff.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. I am typically able to like
read,
clock a plot twist from the very fucking beginning.
And you can't this one?
No. I can usually like expect what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And for some fucking reason, when it came to Chainsaw Man and they chopped his ass up, I did not see that shit coming. I don't know why. I was like, why didn't I see this? But I didn't see it coming. And it was at that moment I fell in love with the fucking anime and I was like, I'm right or dying for this shit. Okay. I will take on anybody for this shit. Okay. Because he was so fucking sweet and his little fucking demon saved him. And then everybody's powers is cool as fuck. And they hardcore as shit.
Okay.
This motherfucker laying in bed. He want to talk about, this is what I do when I'm hungry and I don't got no food. I just sleep. Sleep the hunger away. But anyway, okay. Other animes. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone season 2. I cannot fucking wait for that. I never thought. I don't know. I really like Dr. Stone. I really love it so much. And I'm in school for a science-based curriculum. Mm-hmm. So Dr. Stone helps me out because he loves science. And I'm starting to love science. Okay. Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight Saga. It has been so long since I've watched Blue Exorcist.
You want to talk about an anime that fell off terribly. Like, I'll talk my shit about Demon Slayer. At least I'm still holding on to Demon Slayer. And I can watch it.
You think Blue Exorcist fell off?
Man, I fell off of Blue Exorcist so bad after the first season. Like, I watched the second season, don't remember shit about it.
Oh, so then it's season 3 coming out for Blue Exorcist then?
I don't know. It's maybe season, 4 maybe. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to tell you, they got...
Did I only watch one season of Blue Exorcist then?
I'm trying to say.
It just says Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight Saga. Why wouldn't I have watched it?
Yeah, it's 4 seasons.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Did I watch all of them or just one?
Yeah, Beyond the Snow Saga. Yeah. That's season 3. So it looked like they have...
Blue Exorcist, Kyoto Saga, Blue Exorcist, Illuminati Saga, and Blue Exorcist Beyond the Snow... What the fuck?
So
which one did I watch?
4. That's 4. So
this will be season 4.
So maybe this is like season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2.
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to catch up on that one because I remember loving Blue Exorcists, and so
I don't really remember seeing this girl.
Let me see. Maybe we just didn't watch all of them. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
I'll give it another shot.
Okay. So we're going to have to incorporate that one in. And then Fates/Strange Fakes. It's another Fate/Stay Night.
Okay.
That's the one I thought you was watching. Yeah. Okay. So.
It might be, but it says Heaven Feel, so.
Yeah, this is Fates/Strange Fakes. So I love the Fate series. So I'm interested to see how this one's gonna go. And My Happy Marriage season 2. You haven't watched that one at all yet. I absolutely love My Happy Marriage. Gets on my nerves a little bit, just a little bit, whenever the women are abused in their family and then they get married or they go to get married and then they're still really soft and really weak and very gentle, and I'm just can you please just toughen the fuck up?
We also started watching K-dramas and all that stuff.
We did.
If y'all want to see our reactions to all that stuff, just let us know in the
comments.
I'll
tell you right now, K-dramas got me fucking hooked. I swear, I did not think I was gonna like them. I'm in love with them. I really am. And the one we're watching right now, I'm applauding because she got her motherfucking strength. And she is doing her damn thing.
It's not like when she came back, it's not like she's taking her time to understand and like, oh, you know what? I have a second chance. Let me get this get back.
Yeah, and she's not trying to she's not trying to keep it the same with a different outcome. She like, nah, I'm changing all of this shit.
Like, even though what happened to her in her first life.
Yeah.
And now she's getting that do-over.
Yeah.
In her second life. Now the outcomes are not the same anymore.
Yeah.
And I was feeling like, yeah, man, she an evil bitch, you know? In her first life, her friend.
Yeah.
In the second life, now everything is going her way now and not her friend way.
Yeah.
So now I'm starting to feel bad for the friend.
What?
Yeah, but hold on. I am. Because it's not the same friend, right?
It is the same friend.
It's still the same friend. She's still trying to do the same actions and it's not coming true. But I'm like, damn, she's like...
You feel bad she getting her fucking karma?
No, not halfway. Just halfway. Let me finish halfway.
Okay.
And some of the dramas, I feel like they start to like be softened.
But she has not.
No.
She's getting crazier.
She just like, she's standing on business like, nah, bitch, you fucked me over my first life. This second life, I don't give a fuck how you feel. You gonna feel this shit.
You gonna feel this shit. I do not feel bad for the friend at all. Because now that shit isn't, like, seeing just how shitty she was to the main character girl, and now that shit is turning out differently, she's getting crazier. But I think her plan is to make this bitch get so fucking stressed out, she gets the cancer that she was supposed to have.
Well, you ain't supposed. Well,
we didn't even say the name of it, so they don't know. So that's what I think she's doing.
I think that's where it's going to.
I really felt like it was kicking in when they was at the restaurant and she was in the bathroom and she was just shaking. So I was like, oh yeah, bitch, get stressed. Get stressed and get that motherfucking cancer. I was praying for it. But anyway, that's some K-drama shit we watching.
So if y'all want to know a little bit more about that one, let us know, man.
Okay.
We got you.
So
we got our I think that's only for men.
What?
Opa? I think
so. It's
so.
Like brother, right?
Yeah, or somebody older that you're dating and stuff
okay.
like that. But I guess we have a senpai. We have a senpai that can guide us on that type of series.
Oh, you talking about Tutu?
Yeah.
Okay, I was so confused with what you was talking about.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say Opa. So I was like, nah, she could be senpai, I think.
Okay. All right. So last thing I want to ask, because we had so much going on around this holiday season that wasn't very holiday-ish. So I saw on like TikTok and Facebook and everything how a lot of people did like anime type decorations.
Okay.
And I'm a little disappointed we didn't do that. But I saw one where
we can do it next year, maybe.
It was like a Gojo figurine like this, and they had him like hanging from the ceiling with like a clear string over the tree, so it's like he was the tree topper. And I was like, that shit's so fucking hard. Like, why didn't I think to do
you know
that?
How high our ceiling is?
That's okay.
Shit, like 20 feet.
Then we can put like 4 of them motherfuckers, make it look like he's falling. Like I'm just saying.
You know what'd be cool? If we do like different scenes and everybody just fighting and just like it tells a story coming down.
It would be so fucking amazing. And I'm just sitting here asking myself, why the fuck did we not decorate our Christmas, little bit of Christmas shit with anime shit? And I'm gonna tell you why, it's because I'm not very creative.
What you mean a little bit of Christmas? You don't know how big our Christmas tree is?
That's all we got though. Is the Christmas tree.
Yeah, and all the ornaments.
I know.
We had ornaments that was still in the garage
But we have no anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm upset. Because I'm seeing all these people and how they decorate it around anime. Like it's Christmas, but they incorporated anime into it. And I'm just like, that's so fucking dope. That shit is hard as fuck. Right? Why didn't I think to do that?
Because I saw a post about Attack on Titan, And they created Aaron, you know, the founding Aaron when he's walking all crazy and stuff. And they had like popcorn strings. You know how you had the popcorn strings?
Yeah,
Yeah, instead of they had that around like their living room and the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And they had like all the I forgot what they called. But they had all the fighters like Misaka and all that stuff.
The scouts?
The scouts. Okay. They had all the scouts on the string and everything, like going towards Aaron and trying to fight.
Like, how fucking cool is that? How fucking cool is that?
They had I think Armin, he was on the ground on his knees, just looking up at Aaron.
God, like that is so fucking cool.
It was cool. It was cool.
So please, if you guys did some anime decorations, please put the pictures in the comments. I need to see it, and I want some ideas for next year because my wheels are already turning up there, and I'm determined to have an anime Christmas next year.
Also, we need to like put together like an address and everything so people can like send like their favorite anime stuff to us and we can show off and all that stuff.
I think that would be good. Yeah. Decorate the studio with different stuff. Yeah. And then
matter of fact, while you're talking about studio, we did upgrade our camera, so maybe the image and everything is better.
Upgraded the lights.
Upgraded the lights. As you can see, we got lights back there. We got chairs, you know what I'm saying? Next we're gonna do like get a lower table.
Maybe, you think?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to have like 2 couches and have like a coffee table or whatever so we can like sit back and get really comfortable.
Yeah, I think we need a rug too. I think a rug would be nice. A rug would
be quite nice too, and have our figures and everything like that.
Okay, that would be great.
Yeah.
Feel free to donate. We will be at, what anime convention are we going to?
DreamCon.
DreamCon next year during the summer?
Yes.
Yes, we are going to be there.
I gotta get the exact date. But while we talking about cons, I was talking to my sister and she was like, this is a great point. So we just started we've been into anime, but we got into it like really hard. And we went to our first
our first ever convention?
Yeah.
What was it, Comic Palooza?
No, it wasn't Comic Palooza.
It was like a big one.
No, it wasn't. It was the like the little anime party that they had like street vendors. Then at night it turned into like a rave, a party, and all that stuff. That was the first. I think that was the first one because that's when I bought my camera the first time.
Okay.
And that's when I got up on stage when I was supposed to.
He did get up on stage.
Yeah, so I bought my very first DSL camera.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm about to go all in onto this. I'm about to video record everything. So I'm getting everybody in line. I got my little. No, I think I was doing everything by hand. And no, I had my.
No,
gimbal.
you had the gimbal.
Yeah, I had the gimbal.
Yeah.
So maybe that was our second one then. Because I think when I first started, I only bought the camera. I didn't have the DJI gimbal. So that probably was our second one.
Okay.
But anyways, I had the gimbal, I had everything, and I'm recording everybody, doing everything, trying to figure out the lighting. And then I ran into the people. His name is Joey TV. His Instagram, you can go follow him. And I forgot his photographer name, but he was the one I was mainly talking to. And he was like, yeah, just get in, get your shots and everything. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm in there getting my shots. And then I walked away and I went back up and he's on stage. He was like, hey, man, come here. So, I get up on stage and he was like, man, just go across and get your shots, man. Do your stuff. Man, so got my little gimbal. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just running across
the stage.
And then I ran back, woo. And then Gab over here, she want to run up. Oh, you did it. You made it. You did it.
Gotta have support, I'm so fucking excited for you.
Chill. Let me do my thing real quick. So I'm like, I went back up there. I got like really close. And the DJ at the time was Find the Rabbit.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I think that's her name. Mm-hmm. Follow her on Instagram too. And she was up on stage and I'm getting close shots of her and everything. And next thing I know, when I went to the other end, the security's like, hey, where your medium badge at? I was like, I got it backstage.
That was
like,
so
you gotta
funny.
have your medium badge. I was like, all right, cool. So I went back across. Everybody, yeah, ooh. And then I had to go on stage.
That was a great night.
It was. Awesome.
That was funny. So we plan to get shots kind of like that at.
Yeah, now this time, I mean, we went to DreamCon the first time. We had the camera and everything set up. I was editing that, and I had a lot of good shots, and I had a lot of edit done.
Yeah.
But I think at the time I was doing something with my computer, and I deleted some stuff, and now everything's gone. That sucks. I still got everything backed up.
Yeah.
I just gotta edit all over again. That's the sucky part.
So we hope see you guys there. We'll probably talk about it more the closer it gets.
Yeah, the closer it gets, we're gonna talk more about it. I know we're still looking to get the shirts made and all that stuff. Get the QR code on the back so you can scan it and have all the information and stuff like that. But it's been fun. Like, I really enjoyed doing this. I hope y'all enjoy staying around with us.
Yes, so thank y'all and tune in next time. Because what I want to talk about on our next episode, just a little spoiler, is I want to know what anime character got the worst beat down. Ooh. I mean, like, just got fucking shredded.
I'm already tell you my
in
first
a fight
one.
Scene. No, don't tell me now.
100-year-old bitch ass.
Shut the fuck up. I want to know y'all's character that absolutely just got fucking destroyed and just... I just got to know it. Because I've seen...
You seen some?
Okay, but I haven't watched every anime. So I want to know what character got just fucking demolished by their opponent. All right. So think on that, and we will see you guys next time.
We'll see y'all next week, man. Holla. Peace.
Bye.